All right. Not sure how much I'm going to go over this topic, but there was a vagina in Watch Dogs 2. I'm trying not to make light of this. This is just silly. First off, Watch Dogs 2 is rated M for mature for violence and nudity and adult themed shit going on already. So, someone online was banned from the PlayStation Network because PlayStation Network you could share screenshots, you can share video. I think there's Twitch built into that. So there was exposed genitalia of a woman like on the ground with a vagina. It wasn't panties. It wasn't like a blank like Barbie doll where there's like nothing there. Don't ask me how I knew that. I was a 5-year-old Pat playing with Barbie dolls. What? But there was there was a vagina there. I'm not going to get into all the different parts of that, phys ed class or whatever else. But it was there on an NPC model. And Ubisoft, developers of the game, publisher, they apologized. Even though this is a mature game, they're not even sure, I guess, or they're not clear that was meant to be in the game, but now that people find out about it, they're looking to change it. Sort of like the hot coffee and the sex mod that was taken out of Vice City. They programmed it in, and then it was a hidden feature, then it went to fucking Congress or some controversial bullshit. Anyway, they're trying, Ubisoft doesn't want this to take away from the positive attention of the game. The game's getting pretty good reviews here. They apologize, they're going to update that model, and patch it and make it more consistent with other NPC models. The one I saw, I don't know if she was a prostitute, but she was like passed out on the ground. Yeah, you can see her hoo-ha up her skirt there. What I'm trying not to make this a cultural conversation about how ass backwards and puritanical U.S. culture is when it comes to nudity versus ultra violence, but it has to go in that direction. Sony bans a guy for sharing a texture of a vagina in a video game. Not even a real picture of a vagina, but a texture of one. Now, I understand that, you want your social environment on your game console to be kid-friendly and everything else, but if content's already protected by a mature audience and you're sharing Watch Dogs 2 stuff, shouldn't that barrier be there already so that kids are safe from that? I'm just playing devil's advocate here. You would think that would be in place. But a game that features shooting people in the head, it's basically, a GTA type game, open world. You can cause havoc with your phone. You hack the world. You can cause cars to run into fucking bystanders, do whatever the fuck you want. You can kill people in broad daylight in cold blood. That's okay. You can fucking, blow someone to bits. Like in fucking Narc, their head comes off. Do all that shit. That's fine. Share all those photos. Share that gruesome shit. You're okay. But, you share a fucking part of someone's body, a texture of a model in a game. Oh, then the whole fucking world's coming unglued. Holy shit. Holy shit. Not a fake vagina. What are we going to do with ourselves? I guess if you were playing this game by accident and streaming on Twitch could have the right to ban you as well because they don't allow sort of nudity, even video game nudity on Twitch. But the whole world's got fucking mad as far as I'm concerned when it comes to this. I don't know why Ubisoft felt the need to do it. Again, if this is how they meant for the game to be, then I have no problem with it artistically. You passed out player on the ground or whatever, or I don't know, maybe he knocked her on the head because I don't know, maybe you can do that and look at the hoo-has. I have no idea. But the whole point is that I don't think Ubisoft should have to apologize. This is how they meant the game to be. This is how they designed the game. It's a mature game. They're not hiding the fact that you can fucking kill people whenever you want, and that's okay. But you can't see a hoonanny on a woman in the game. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And 2010 Rockstar Games included a brief scene with full frontal male nudity that didn't shy away from showing the character's penis, according to this VentureBeat article. Players even claim that Ubisoft included textures for women's genitals in its Far Cry Primal prehistoric action adventure earlier this year. So they've done this before. They meant to do this. They probably said, oh, who cares? This is what we're doing. And now people are getting pissed off about it. And then you click on the image, and you see it, and you're like, who cares? And now, yeah, they've sort of hacked it to now showing a girl with panties on instead. Yay! Yay! Yay for political correctness or whatever. You know, or kids. We don't want kids to be damaged potentially by a game that, you know, you're shooting people in the fucking genitalia. We don't want you to actually be able to see that genitalia, but you can fucking cut it off with a machete and shoot it with a fucking rocket launcher and drive into it with your 74 Buick.